second game of the night. We got Practice Squad Moosen. It's going to be live. A lot of action, a lot of drama. Stay tuned. Right here for the coin toss.
The last time you were here, we were 2-0. You guys get the call.
Team captain Mitchell Peters calls tails on the coin toss. And the call is heads. Moosen likes for defense. Final call.
Yeah, we'll take defense.
Practice Squad will start at the 5-yard line. Driving, I think that's north. I think they're going to be driving north. Starting the game off here. 0-0.
He tore his ACL over there.
Yeah, it
It's
wasn't
so
fun.
bad.
Offense going out that way.
Practice Squad takes the ball 5-yard line. First and 25. They're going to get the half field for the first down. 4. That means 4 downs to get there. Blade Perkins playing corner, number 14. Blade, what kind of night are you looking to have?
I'm looking for at least one interception and at least two to three touchdowns.
1 interception, 2 to 3 touchdowns. Big ask for a big guy. He says he's leading the league in all stats. We'll have to fact check him on that. First and 25 from the 5-yard line for Practice Squad. Game on. Incomplete pass. Makes it second down. Number 4, Jeff Dejong in the backfield for Practice Squad tonight. Takes the snap. He's looking. He makes a throw. Catch on an out right on the sideline. About a 10-yard gain. Make that 11-yard gain. It'll be third down. They have about 13 yards to get the first. Number 22, Blake Barthelmass out wide. Oh, barely incomplete from DeYoung. Almost had it. That makes it fourth down. 4th and 13. They are going to elect to go for it. They got 13 yards to the first. Big decision at the beginning of the game. Number 4, Paul DeYoung, looking to lead his team to a big night. Number 83, Alexander Cuttler in the slot position. Cuttler is 7 for 15 on receptions for the season. Looking to drive that stat up. We'll see if he can help him convert for this first. Seems to be some confusion on the field. What down is it? Check that. It is third down, not fourth down. They make a throw. Deep ball from Jeff Dejong, and it is incomplete. Incomplete. Charles Farrelly on the defensive stop, yet A flag was thrown. That's going to be
It matches the dirt on my cleats.
pass interference. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down for Practice Squad. Unlikely flag from Charles, as he has 7 flag pulls and 4 pass deflections on the season. He is the defensive leader and organizer, meaning captain.
What was the call?
First and 25 to the end zone in Moosen territory. 16 minutes and 43 seconds left in the first half. Number 11, Jacob Laker, out wide for Practice Squad tonight. Big throw from DeJong to the back of the end zone and just barely misses the mark. Jeff Dejong is 28-40 passing on the season with 7 touchdowns. AKA the Mustache Man was interviewed last week. If you want to check him out, you can watch last week's game back on YouTube at South City Classic.
It doesn't take that much to think of that stuff, but apparently it does.
I'm going to just read.
Alright, apparently it's not that difficult then.
Second down, Paul DeJong back in the backfield for the Practice Squad. Whistle is blown, dead ball. We'll see what happened here. Center was not all the way down with the ball. The ball does, in fact, have to be touching the ground prior to the snap. It'll be a 5-yard penalty. Replay second down, making it 2nd and 30 to the end zone. Paul DeJong back, makes the throw, a big deflection from, that is number 30, Matt Fleming. Number 30, Matt Fleming on the deflection. He can play anywhere. He's a natural athlete, known for his arm sleeve on the left arm. Plays with End Zone Express in the Wednesday night league at Hughes. If you haven't already and you're interested in doing so, check out South City Classic on social media to inquire about playing in future games.
Go, Matt!
Matt, backfield. Matt on Matt. Matt gets behind. And he's down at the 19-yard line. We got 4th and 19 to the end zone. We got number 00, Donald Hughes on the sideline, a.k.a. The Flash. Drops the F-bomb way too much. Fourth down, big play from Paul DeJong in the backfield. Makes a throw, big play, and it is incomplete right off the receiver's hands. Big missed opportunity on the opening drive. That'll turn the ball over and put it in the hands of Moosen, driving out from the 19-yard line. Justin, I got Justin here on the sideline, number 16 for the Moosen. What do you owe to that big stop on the opening drive?
Perseverance, got come over a couple of penalties there and came out on top.
Came out on top. You heard it here first. Moosen will take the ball first down at the 19-yard line. 11 yards to the first down. We'll see what they can do here. Isaac Fulton back in the backfield for Moosen tonight. The ball is off to number 0, the Flash, a.k.a. Donald Hughes, and he is down just after the first down. That'll make it 1st and 29 to the end zone. We have number 1, Juan Griffin, at the center position as Isaac Fulton helps Donald with his flags. He's played with Isaac for years, making him a key player in his offense. And he targets Donald again, incomplete for Donald Hughes. That'll make it 2nd down and 29. We spoke earlier with number 14, Blade Perkins. He leads the league in receptions and receiving touchdowns. He's very committed, and he's the team captain of the Flying Flags on Wednesday nights at the Lou Hughes League. He's wide out, single. We'll see if he can get the 2 to 3 touchdown mark he called for tonight. Big throw to Donald, and he moves through. Big spin move, and they cannot get him. That is a touchdown. Moosen, 6-0, first half. How much time we got?
I got
11:15 left in the first half. Moosen, 6-0. Moosen will look to get a 2-point conversion here. And it seems to be number 8, Charles, has entered the game, defensive captain, not usually seen on offense, but he's in there. Ball snapped and incomplete, going for Blade Perkins in the right corner of the end zone, but just can't reach him. That'll keep the score at 6-0 Moosen, as Practice Squad used to bounce back, looks to bounce back from the previous drive. Hey, are you guys home? I guess so. You guys are blue and they're red, so I mean.
To me, that would be 6.
Oh, yeah. Big throw from Paul DeYoung to start the drive, and it is incomplete. Matt Fleming with the stop,
Matthew, what we got?
adding another deflection
9:40, 9
to his
minutes, 40
statistics. 9:40 left in the first half. 2nd down, Practice Squad from the 5-yard line. Paul DeYoung back in the backfield. And it is completed to number 83. We got number 83. His name is Alexander Cuttler. Paul DeYoung connects with Cuttler, making it 3rd down, about 13 yards to go for the first. DeYoung drops back. Looks, and he's got an out, but just put a little bit too much power behind the ball. Who's the green hat? What's his name?
That is Tim. That's Tim on there. Tim Hall.
Tim Hall. We could be related, but we're not. Same last name as me.
Go with them, Matt.
Paul DeYoung looks for Tim. It's completed. Flag pulled by Juan Griffin, number 1 for the Moosen. They are stopped at the 1st down mark. They will take the ball 1st and 29 to the end zone. DeYoung back, takes a snap, looks to throw. Deep ball to the back of the end zone to Tim Hall, and it is just overthrown. Who's the center? What? David? He's not on. What's his last name? David Boxell at center tonight, subbing in for Practice Squad. He's looking to play a key part tonight to deliver Practice Squad to the win. It's going to be 2nd and 29 to the end zone here. The ball is snapped. David splits out left. Number 83 out right. Number 83, another big play for Alexander Cuttler. He was 7 for 15 on the season. I believe that makes him 9 for 17 with 2 targets tonight. I could be wrong on that, but adding another catch to his resume. Young looks back, makes a throw deep for the end zone, and it is caught, but it is out of bounds. That's number 11, Jacob Locker on the catch. Just couldn't get his feet down in time. That'll make it 4th down for the practice squad. 4th and 15. Practice squad needing a big play here to even the game up. Ball snap to DeJong. He looks. He sees somebody, and it is incomplete. Incomplete. Targeting probably his favorite receiver, Alexander Cuttler, number 83. Another stop for Moosen. We're here with Charles, defensive captain for Moosen. What do you owe that stop to?
I owe it to my team because, you know, we the best in the league, baby.
The best in the league. You heard it here first. Moosen starting the ball off at the 15-yard line. 1st and about 15 to go. Ball is handed off to Blade Perkins, number 14, and he's stopped at the 23-yard line, making it 2nd down. 5 minutes and 20 seconds left in the game. I'm sorry, 5 minutes and 20 seconds left in the first half. Isaac Fulton plays snap. He looks. He sees somebody deep, and that's Juan Griffin, but he can't connect as Juan slides out right before the ball reaches him. 4:50 left in the first half. Moosen looking to make it a 2-score game. Number 11, Jacob Locker, deep at safety. Paul DeJong back there with him. Isaac sends his receiver in motion. He looks. He sees somebody. It's Blade Perkins. He makes a catch, and the flag is pulled, but not before he can get a 1st down. 15 to go to the end zone. We got 4:20, no pun intended, left in the first half. I have Tim Hall here on the sideline. Tim, did you know my last name is actually Hall too?
That's crazy, man.
What are you looking to do here tonight?
Just ball.
Just ball. You heard it here first. Isaac makes a throw but can't connect in the end zone. Tim Hall.
Tim Ball.
My last name is Hall.
No, for sure. We might be related, man.
Could be. Moosen, 2nd down. 16 to go to the end zone. Makes a throw. Connects with Donald Hughes. Donald slips by him, making it 2 touchdowns on the night. He is in. 12-0 Moosen. Moosen will go for the 2-point conversion here. $12-0 Moosen, looking to make it 14-0. First half shortly over. He looks to throw. He sees and just overthrows. Incomplete. 12-0 Moosen. Practice squad driving out from the 5-yard line, first down. First half is shortly over. How much time we got? Minute and 50 seconds left in the first half. Practice squad driving out. Paul DeJong in the backfield. He looks. See somebody in the middle of the field. That's Tim Hall on the completion. Tim Hall with another target and completion tonight. That's going to make it second down and 7 to go to the first down.
Rose. I was like, if I jump as hard as I can, I'm landing out of bounds.
Let's go.
Paul DeJong back. Number 4 looks to connect with Tim again. He connects, but not. Charles pulls the flag, but not before they get the first down. Time. Minute left in the first half. 1 minute. First down. Paul DeJong back. Looks to throw. Throws it in the middle of the field. That's number 11, Jacob Locker. Flag is pulled by Justin. That's Justin Crones in the pull. For 16, he's got 6 flag pulls on the season. Make that 7. Paul DeJong takes a snap. 48 seconds left to go in the first half. Second down. He throws. He does not connect. Intended for Tim Hall. 38 seconds. The clock stops after 2 minutes on incompletions and out of bounds. It'll be third down here. Paul DeJong looking to get on the board for the first time tonight. Donald Hughes has 2 tutties tonight.
On that first one, I knew you scored. I was like, oh, did you get that first one?
The ball is snapped. DeJong back to throw. Makes the throw. And it is just short of the end zone. It's going to make it 4th down. That ball was caught by number 83. That's Alexander Cuttler. He's racking up a few catches tonight. Timeout called by the practice squad. $18 seconds left on the clock. 18 seconds left on the clock. 4th down. Practice squad looking to get in there. They are on the 1-yard line. Practice squad cannot run unless the QB is rushed. He can take off. In that case, he looks to throw. He makes a pass. It is incomplete. Deflected by Matt Fleming, number 30.
Hey, what down is that?
12 seconds left in the game. Isaac Fulton goes in looking to make a deep play. Finish off the half. We'll see if they can get on the board here again. Prescott bracket under center. Isaac back to throw. Makes a throw to Rose Bryson. He's out of bounds. 5 seconds left in the first half. Clock stops. The first down on that completion for the Moosen. 5 seconds to go. Likely the last play of the drive. Last play of the first half. Isaac back to throw. He looks. He sees Bryson. It's caught by Bryson, and the flag is pulled. Timeout called, but there is no time left. That is halftime. Moosen lead 12-0 at half. Yeah.
He wasn't going to throw it, though. He hesitated. He gets scared of that safety.
QB if we go up one more time? I feel like we should have him. Nobody's losing. We got 12 points. We got 12 points. We got 12 points. We got about 5 minutes, halftime.
He's been fucking crazy. Damn, Curry's 11 for 15 right now. That's crazy. He got 4
Huh? Yeah, I'm a little tired. But kind of losing my energy a little bit. You guys play tomorrow night.
My dogs.
They're pretty good.
Yeah, but Isaiah. You know Isaiah. Joe's not been playing the other team. You know we're coming out there and try to put belt to ass.
They wasted a lot of time. We held them, or we were with them after the first half. One of those games where like he didn't target anyone.
That's because you know. He knows until he'll go everywhere. So that's where that's where he's gonna fuck up. Timmy and Isaiah are the So yeah, you're gonna throw it to me because that's your only open route. I'm gonna snap that bitch off. That's it. Unless he's fucking throwing it like that, I'm gonna fucking broadcast this one. Let's get going.
He loves
We are down here though. Offense, give me Charles.
Moosen starting the ball, second half, the 5-yard line. Conrad, the cameraman, up there doing work tonight for the stream. Shot visuals across the way on field 2, making sure you guys get all the action. I'll play. Blade Perkins goes in at receiver once again, followed up with Donald Hughes, Matt Fleming, Prescott Brackett, and Isaac Fulton in the backfield for the Moosen. The ball is snapped. Isaac looks to throw. He sees Donald open but can't connect. Second down.
Second down.
Second down from the 5-yard line. Moosen up 12-0. Just started the second half. Isaac Fulton in the backfield once again. The ball snapped by Prescott Brackett. Isaac looks to throw. He hits the hands of Prescott but cannot bring it down. That's going to be third down at the 5-yard line. Ball snapped and handed off to Donald Hughes. He is finally stopped at the 26-yard line. 4th down and 4 to the first down.
18:30.
It's 12 nothing. 4 yards to the first down. The ball is snapped to Isaac Fulton. He makes a throw and connects with Prescott Brackett, and he will take it to the end zone to make it a 3-score game. 18-0, Moosen. Just a reminder, head to your local Raising Cane's, get your chicken, then head over to Sanctioned at the Foundry in St. Louis, right across from IKEA, to grab some sneakers. Chicken and sneakers. What a combo. Juan Griffin on the sideline. Juan, what do you think about tonight so far?
Man, I think it's going pretty smooth. Going to be playing. And let's stay on the right path, man, and finish out the game. Ooh, that's a tough drop.
It is a tough drop. Matt Fleming with a drop in the back of the end zone. Decent pass from Isaac Fulton, just can't pull it down. It's going to stay 18-0, Moosen. Is that the Paul DeJong shortstop? I've been saying DeJong.
Call him Mustard. That's his nickname.
Mustard. Paul Dejong. I've been saying DeJong. Dejong in the backfield for the practice squad, a.k.a. Mustard. Dejong takes the snap. He looks deep. It's Tim Hall. And just barely overthrown. Can't connect. 2nd down from the 5-yard line for the practice squad. James Laker coming into the game, number 11. Laker on the right with number 83, Alexander Cuttler. The ball is thrown by Dejong, but there is, in fact, butter on his fingers. It slips. Number 22, Blake Barthelmess in the game. Ball is thrown. Number 83, Alexander Cuttler, but can't connect. Tim Hall walks onto the field for number 11, Jacob Locker. That's Jacob Locker, not James, coming off the field. Blade says if he doesn't get the ball, he quits. Ball snapped to Mustard in the backfield. Matt Fleming on the rush. It's connected to 83, Alexander Cuttler. The flag is pulled by Rose Bryson. Rose Bryson, before this game, had 8 flag pulls in the season. I don't know how many he had prior to that pull, but he seems to be adding quite to his resume. And that'll be a turnover on downs. As it was 4th down. Big stop. Isaac Fulton manning the helm of the Moosen offense from the 25-yard line. Matt Fleming watching the Golden State Warriors on the sideline. Blade Perkins with the catch in the middle of the field. Flag is pulled at the 4-yard line. That is still 0 touchdowns for Blade on the night, as he quoted, earlier, he was going to have at least 1 interception and 2 to 3 touchdowns. Some words I cannot repeat were mentioned by Blade, but they will start with the ball second down from the 6-yard line. Prescott bracket at center, sends Blade in motion. Isaac takes a snap. It's thrown to Blade, and I believe he was down. He may be short. I think he was down, but the official call on the field is he's down at the 1-yard line. A big flagpole by Alexander Cuttler. 3rd down and 1. That is still 0 touchdowns for Blade Perkins on the night. Third down, 1 yard to go. The Moosen. Blade in motion. Looks to make a throw. He makes the throw. It's intercepted by Mustard. Paul DeJong, number 4. Blade Perkins hanging his head behind the end zone. That's going to be a turnover. Blade, how do you feel about that drive?
I hate my ref and I hate my quarterback. Yeah.
That sounds like a lot of excuses from Blade Perkins tonight. Practice Squad. We'll start off with the ball at the 5-yard line after the interception by number 4, Paul Dejong. Caught by Alexander Cuttler, and flag was not pulled by Justin Carones, and he's still going. Charles in pursuit, and he will get it right at the first down marker. Was that a first down? The official call on the field is no. It is 2nd down. 1 yard short of the first down marker. No run zone unless the QB is rushed, and then he can take off. Paul Dejong in the backfield makes a throw to his center, and he completes it for first. Matt Fleming, a.k.a. basketball watcher on the sidelines, pulls the flag there. And he is, in fact, texting and looking at the game on the field while playing.
Oh, that's a new one for me, I must say. He also hit the game-winning shot to win the...
Oh! Juan with the deflection. That's Juan Griffin, number 1.
I need a big one.
So, Matt, I'm sorry, what I was saying was he actually just won the basketball league last night. His team, A-Town Boys, did. And he hit the game-winning shot twice, actually, because they had to go to triple overtime to win. And so he had to hit the game-saving shot, and then he hit the game-winning shot at the very end. Well, so it was that second overtime, he hit the game to make it go, and then he hit the last shot, I believe.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's right. We did.
Yeah, he hit the 3-point.
I didn't know you could have that 5-minute game and overtime game.
Ball's handed off to Tim Hall from Paul Dejong.
I
And Tim eludes the defense. He's still going. Rose Bryson in pursuit. He can't get him. Tim is going. And his flag's finally pulled. I don't know if you heard that, but Isaac was mentioning that Matt Fleming won the basketball league last night. His team A-Town taking all the other teams to town to finish off the spring season. Tensions are heightened on the field. Paul Dejong takes the snap, a.k.a. Mustard, makes the throw. He connects with number 18. Number 18, Luke Streeter in the game, making a catch. First catch of the night for Luke. Ball snapped to Paul Dejong. Makes a throw, and his center makes the catch. Great catch. Putting the ball in the center's hands. Practice Squad on the board. 18-6. Blade Perkins continues to make excuses on the sidelines for his poor performance tonight. Big stop on the conversion by Matt Fleming while watching the Warriors game. Isaac Fulton will walk onto the field once again tonight, starting off the 5-yard line. First down, Moosen. Charles walks off the field. Charles, how do you feel about that touchdown?
I feel terrible about it, but
What can you do better?
well, I can do better. Maybe
Hey,
we
there's no I in team.
know.
What can you do better as a defensive captain?
we could definitely talk about it, revise it, and go over film later. But right now, we just got to stay in the game, carry out the win. That's what's important.
Wiser words have never been said. Second down for the Moosen. Isaac overthrows Prescott bracket. Second and 25 to the first down marker. Matt Fleming, and I quote, "And one!" as he watches the Warriors. Juan Griffin at center sends Donald in motion. Fakes the handoff. Isaac Fulton looking to throw, and he sees Blade Perkins deep. Blade catches, and he goes, and he gets his first touchdown of the night, finally.
6:40 left.
6 minutes and 40 seconds left
I'm
in the
telling you,
game.
we're slow now. We're slow now.
Blade Perkins is, in fact, still slow. He just finally caught the ball and got in the end zone. Moosen going for two is 24-0 or 24-6. Moosen will try to make it a 26-6 game. Isaac takes a snap. He looks. He sees Prescott bracket in the front of the end zone. Caught 26-6. Blade Perkins is saying things I cannot repeat, but he is very excited about finally making a good play tonight.
Finally, yeah, finally.
Paul Dejong takes a snap, looks deep. That's number 83, Alexander Cuttler, and it is deflected by number 8, Charles Farley. Farley? Is that how you say it? Charles Farley with a deflection. 5 minutes left in the game. Second down. Practice squad. 5-yard line. We're in it.
Hey, Grant.
I don't play QB anymore.
I know. I never did, so I'll take your spot. Oh, my God.
Paul Dejong connects with number 83, Alexander Cuttler. Third down, practice squad. About 15 to go to the first down marker. Paul Dejong steps back. He throws and just barely misses Jacob Walker. 4:20 left in the game, no pun intended. What's your name? Matthew, keeping clock tonight, doing an amazing job. 4:20 left in the game. Jacob Blocker, number 11, out wide for Paul Dejong. He's off, and he runs a post. Jacob Sees Alexander Cuttler. Number 83, Alexander Cuttler with a big catch tonight. Justin Crone's on the stop, but not before they can get a first down. And more.
That's a grown man.
It's going to be first down and 15. Jacob Locker out wide for the practice squad. Paul DeJong looks to make a throw. He sees Alexander Cuttler, but unfortunately, Alexander Cuttler cannot come down with it. Very rare for him, but it happens. 3 minutes left in the game.
I'm gonna grab the other thing. No, you do. The laptop died, so we're no longer live, just so you know. But we are still recording, so I will be using the other laptop.
Laptop's dead, live stream down, but we are still up and running for Moosen practice squad. Moosen lead 26-6. Paul DeJong with the start of Tim Hall. Justin Crones with the flagpole. Justin Crones is a flag pulling demon.
2.5.
Justin Crones has 6 flag pulls prior to this game. I'd say he's probably added 5 or 6 to his resume tonight, but that could be an exaggeration. Number 83, Alexander Cuttler with the catch for a touchdown from Paul DeJong, making it 26-12.
He's not going to be here after this week, though. It's really great.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my dad's going to be out, so I will probably be asking him. There's a lot of people asking him.
You going out of town with him?
I did explain it all. He's getting some type of oral surgery, something in his mouth, but he can't.
Paul DeJong back for the 2-point conversion. Sees Tim Hall in the corner, the back of the end zone. Tim cannot come down with it. The score remains 26-12. Moosen lead. Hey, Matthew, how much time? We got 2 minutes on the clock, Matthew says. 26-12, Moosen. Donald Hughes in at quarterback for Moosen. He says he's going to sweep the nation here. We'll see if that is true. Justin Crones with some key flag pulls tonight. Justin, what do you have to say about that?
Clean.
Clean. One word, all needed. Ball snap to Donald Hughes. Donald looks to make a throw. He hits Charles Farley, defensive captain for the Moosen, and he continues to go. They can't get him. And he is finally stopped by number 11, Jacob Locker. Matt continues to watch the Warriors game on the sideline. Conrad, the cameraman, keeping things tight tonight. It'll be first down and 20. First down and 27 for the Moosen. Donald in the backfield takes a snap from Charles. He looks. He sees Prescott, and he makes a bad throw. Nothing more to say about that. It was just bad. Minute 14 left in the game. The clock is stopped on the incompletion. Donald says he's the best quarterback in the league. We'll see if he can make a touchdown happen.
I think Donald will. Like rookie, if you look at his stats, like they're comparable to Hughe. He's got better stats.
Donald in the backfield makes a deep ball to Blade Perkins. Blade comes down with it, making it 2 touchdowns on the night. Donald with the throw. That makes it 32-12. Moosen. Minute and 2 seconds left in the game.
Get in. Matt, get in. One of you. I got you.
Isaac, you don't have flags.
We got no flag. Here. We got time. Here, plug it in.
Play clock. 10 seconds left on the play clock. They make
good. You good.
Donald takes a snap. Makes a throw to Isaac Fulton. And he is in for the 2-point conversion. They're saying he came up short. We'll see what the final word is. And it is, in fact, in. Score 34-12. Moosen. Minute and 8 left in the game, according to Matthew. We'll see if the practice squad can put another on the board, but unfortunately, I don't foresee a comeback tonight. Minute and 8 seconds left in the game. Practice squad at the 5-yard line. Paul Dejong back. Makes a throw. His receiver makes another throw. Charles with a big deflection. That was number 18, Luke Streeter, with the catch and throw. Blade Perkins did, in fact, get 2 touchdowns tonight, as quoted, but no interceptions.
I didn't play enough defense tonight.
He's still slow. Paul Dejong back. Makes a deep throw to Prescott, and that ball is deflected. Prescott
Let me get one.
with a key stop.
No flag.
That was clean. It's at the end of the day, it's still football. You're gonna be a little physical.
We're not stat padding.
Blade Perkins in with no flags.
We don't stat pad here.
Paul Dejong back. Makes a throw. Hits. Luke Streeter, number 18. 3rd down, 12 yards to go to the first. Paul Dejong back. Donald rushes, and he hits number 83, Alexander Cuttler. Just short of the first down. 26 seconds left in the game. It will be a first down, actually. 26 seconds first and 29. Paul Dejong looking to put another tutty on the board. Practice squad. Driving. Let's go. Paul Dejong back. Number 4 looks to throw. And he throws it deep to Luke Streeter, number 18. It hits his hands but cannot come down with it. Clock stops with 17 seconds left. Matthew on the clock tonight, killing the game. The score is 34-12. Paul Dejong makes an offensive move, putting Alexander Cuttler in a slot position. Looking to make a throw. Yes. And intended for Alexander, deflected by Charles. The official score is 34-12.
I'm not repping this game. I know.
Other people try.
Paul Dejong in the backfield once again. Time winding down. We'll see if he can put one in there. Makes a throw. Intended for Luke Streeter, number 18, incomplete. 4th down. 5 seconds left in the game.
All right, come on, punt. Get open.
22, Blake Barthelmass is in the receiver position. Dejong makes a throw, and it is incomplete. Game over. 34.
Wait, shut up.
34-12. Final score.
That's the end?
Yes.
Okay.
Good game, guys. Pick it up. Pick it up. We got like 20 seconds left, or is that?